Panel, is it correct that also you had indicated before this court that the other marks are not clearly visible because of the fact that the barrel was worn out?
That is correct, ma'am.
That's correct. And as a result of that, the marks were not transferred constantly into the test.
That is correct. The barrel is worn out and there's slippage also. That also affects the markings.
Okay. Let's just finish up, Colonel. We are in agreement with striation number 1. This is striation number 1. I agree with you that it lines up, it's visible on both sides. And it's of the same width. Number 2, it's this one. We also agree in that one, that it's visible on both sides. And then let's go to number 3. Okay. And then if we go to number 4. Number 4, it's not clear. You see, Kenan? This is our number 4. Do you agree with me, Kenan?
Number 4?
Number 4, yes.
Yes, it's there.
It's not clear.
It's not
clear. In other words, I'm saying it's not visibly clear enough as number 1 and 2, as I have agreed with you. That we're in agreement, this one is clearly visible. Then when you go to number 4, there's no striation.
Number 4, I will refer to.
I'm guided by the errors. Yes, I'm guided by these errors, yes. By these errors. It's not there, Kenneth.
It is there.
Okay. Let's move on to number 5. The 5th striation on the right hand side, it's lower. It's a bit lower. Yeah. If you look maybe into your chart there, if you look closely to number 5, it's not equally matching.
Number 5 is there. It's also visible on both sides.
But the one on the right hand side, it's likely higher than the left hand side.
That one is number 4.
No, number 5 is here. That's number 5, according to the marks. Number 4 is the one that I said it's not clear. Number 4 is the one that I said it's not clear.
This one?
Yes, we're on number 5. Yes.
Number 4 is this one?
Yes. That is not clear.
But it's there.
But it's not clear.
Yes, it's not clear. It might be because of the material of the bullet.
Okay. Thank you. And then let's move to number 6. I also disagree with you there, Kenan. It's not clear there. It's not clear. You see on the right hand side, which line are we counting as a striation there? On number 6.
Number 6 there, because your bullet is spherical in shape. When you're looking at the top part, this part becomes out of focus when you do it. So number 6 there is out of focus, but it is there.
It's out of focus.
Oh, number 6 is focus.
Okay, so we agree that it's out of focus. That is why it's not clear.
Out of focus, that's why it's not clear on the front.
No, it's not there. It's not there.
Oh, it's there. If you look at it from here, goes out of focus, continues that side.
No, that's
I don't
not.
know if I'm used to.
That's not striation.
It starts.
You can use your water pass.
Let me try it again. It starts there. Actually, you will see how
Yeah.
it starts here. Where does that partial start?
Colonel, do you agree with me that it's not visibly clear enough, like 3 and 2? 3 and 2, we did not go back and forth. In 3 and 2, they are clearly lined up. You can see them.
It's because they are in focus. That one is not in focus.
If you're watching this video, the first question I have for you, did you catch my previous video where CHRIS Mangena drops bombshells? If you didn't, make sure you click to watch it because there are some nuggets in there which will help us along as we continue to listen to this man tell us about shapes. First of all, it was cylindrical. Now it is spherical. Which is which? Cylindrical, spherical. What's the next shape? Next, he's going to tell us it's a triangle. Or he's going to say it's a prism. Or a cube. Like, what shape exactly is a bullet? And guess what? In the comment section is always ready, okay, to tell us the actual shape. The people who know the things, okay? Because I've quickly learned from listening to Mangena, don't just listen to what somebody says. You've got to fact check them. So I appreciate that I got this comment and it says, a bullet is not cylindrical. Hello. You know when Judge Writer says, hello? It's more conical than cylindrical. Now, you know what? We're just going to have to glimmer on the shapes conversation because what in the shapes is going on? Why is Mangena playing with us here? Okay? He's doing the argument of the earth is not round. The earth is a square. Remember back in the olden days when that was the argument? And now he's going back and forth with Mshololo. They are agreeing about 1, 2, and 3. Okay? 4 and 5 is up in the air because the visibility is not visibling. Okay? And then from there, now they're at number 6. And number 6 is like, the All Blacks trying to win against the Springboks. Like, what are they doing? What are they trying to do? This is the Springboks. Congratulations to the Springboks. I know YouTube told me you guys absolutely love rugby. So shout out to my rugby fans. Drop a rugby ball emoji in the comment section down below. I will admit I was very shocked at that fact. I was like, what? Rugby? SENZO trial? Okay. I'm learning. Okay. I'm learning. And I love this for us. But because YouTube did, just in case you're just like, what is she talking about? So YouTube did a media kit for me. This is something that happens in the background. And YouTube said, my girl, let me create a media kit for you. And I said, say no more. You do right that. You do just that because I absolutely hate doing that kind of stuff. But YouTube just made it nice, neat, and yana. Okay, if you want to advertise on my channel, what? Let me send you my media kit. Let me show you the numbers and let's talk numbers, okay? But I digress. So, the cylindrical, conical, and then they get to number 6 and Mshololo's like, I disagree with you, Colonel. I just love it for her. Like, Mshololo does not hesitate. She completely said, I disagree with you. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It is on the record. It is on the record and I love it. So if there's anything you also take back when you head back to work on a Monday morning, remember, when your boss says something, make sure you say what you feel. Put it on the record. Let's not hesitate. That's my learning that I took away from Mshololo. Okay, Mshololo said, I disagree with you there. And you can hear Baloi silence. Okay, Baloi zwi, Judge Rata zwi, because Mshololo's coming through with the points. She's not being emotional. She's been accused of being emotional by some of you in the comment section. She's being factual. And she's using Mangena'S laser pointer. And she's saying it's not there. And Mangena says, it is there. It's just not visible. Do you know what? It's like saying there's mkovu, okay? But you can't see it, but it's there. Like, what? In the South African Science Forensic Lab, Doni is going on here. Mr. I'm the first black ballistic analyst expert. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you have to catch the previous video. Just go and watch it. Now, let's get back into it, okay? Let's listen to these two go back and forth because, Mangena, you're wrong for this. You are wrong for this.
Just for me, these striations, you actually saw them by using the microscope.
Microscope, that's correct, man.
That's the point. You're using a microscope which you are twisting and turning. But here we're using the naked eye, we're using the water pass. But in the laboratory, you're using a microscope, a double microscope.
That's correct.
Yeah.
You know the reason why, Canela, I'm taking you through this exercise. This is an exhibit before this court.
Yeah, fine.
This is the evidence that is before this court, which depicts the striations that you were able to see when you were examining in the microscope.
That's exactly it, Mshololo. I don't know who's been advising you, but a good job. Ignore the judge. Put the right thing on the record. This is the chart that you brought, that you printed from what you saw in the lab. So what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Judge Rata, when you say we will be here until Jesus Christ comes? Did you guys hear that? Because I raised the volume, okay? I put it up, 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 so you can hear him loud and clear, and it is not alleged.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have printed this if it's good for nothing. It's not good for nothing. It's the evidence before this court, which must be accepted as reliable evidence. And I'm saying it's not reliable.
It's
Thank you,
very much
Chairman.
reliable.
What's that, sir? I didn't hear you.
So it's very much reliable.
Okay.
And you agree with me that we couldn't take the microscope as it is and put it before this court so that we can all see what you saw when you're doing the examination. You are all relying on this document that you have provided for this court.
That's correct. You cannot bring the microscope to
Yeah,
And this exhibit is called a court chart.
As a court case, I don't know if that proposition is correct because the defense had an expert. He had the opportunity to look at the exhibits under the microscope. So the proposition that it's only this witness who looked at the exhibit under the microscope is not correct.
No, I'm not talking about the hearsay of who saw what on the microscope. I'm talking about the document that is before court, which has been presented as the evidence. Let's move on for the sake of progress, Kenneth. You can bring back my water pass.
Look, this has got nothing to do with this case. Just as a matter of logic.
Thank you.
There is an expression that a thing or some aspect is not visible to the naked eye. Have you ever heard of that? It's not visible to the naked eye. Have you ever heard it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
It
think
has nothing to do with this case.
Colonel, I just want to take you now through the integrity of receiving and handling the exhibits at the ballistic.
There goes Mshololo shifting gears on me. Oh my God. Not her going over to the Cleveland picking up of the gun, of the firearm. Oh, that one is going to be explosive. And you already know we're not going to mix it up here. Let's not confuse the record, okay? I'm going to end this video right here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Listen. The Bible says, ask and you shall receive. Yesterday, I asked for a super thanks for the special video I put out with regards to CHRIS Mangena. And you guys responded, so I absolutely appreciate that. I just want to add a comment that I saw, and the person says, hey, I want to super thank you because you're doing an amazing job. And I said, amen. I thank you. But I'm not willing to put my card in there, guys. I will never, ever, and any other content creator on YouTube. Listen, YouTube does not play with your card details. That is never shared with any content creator. YouTube is Google. Security is tight, okay? You don't believe me? Ask someone who is trying to monetize their channel and they don't get the pin from Google. Google will send you your pin. If you don't get it in the mail, you will never be paid by Google. That's how serious they are. They need to know your address, your GPS, okay? They don't need the towers that Pinky is doing. No. You want money? You want to be paid? Give us your address and we'll send you a pin. And when you get that pin, come back and put it in the app, and then we will approve you as a YouTube partner. So I'm just saying this to let you know how secure the system is. And I'm sure if you're a content creator, you're watching this as well, a YouTube content creator, monetized one, please confirm down in the comment section down below. Okay, confirm that you don't see it. We as a collective, my colleagues and I, we do not see your banking details. It is absolutely safe to send a super thanks. It is also very easy. You hit that button, the dollar sign that's inside a heart. Guys, I've never asked for a super thanks, and the reason I said ask and you will receive is because I literally asked. I've always felt uncomfortable about it. But yesterday I felt I did something super, I brought you something super juicy, okay? A steak, medium rare. And I said, you know what? I think this is a good time for me to ask. And I love that you guys responded, and it just encourages me as a content creator. So I wanted to put out the thank you there. Also, super thanking is not mandatory. It is optional. If you can, we appreciate it. But if you can't, do you know what you can do? You can hit that like button. You can hit that subscribe button. You can turn on a notification. Everything else counts, even writing a comment. And if you are shy, drop an emoji. Okay, today's emoji is going to be the rugby emoji if you're a rugby fan. As always, we always want to say justice for Senzo Miwa. Let's not forget why we are gathered here, okay? But thank you so much again for all your support. I could go on and on with all my thanks, but please know I appreciate you. If I don't say it enough, please know that I actually do. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload where we break down Cleveland Police Station. Let's go, Mshololo!